22 Iowa State headed to Folsom Field to face the 2-4 Colorado Buffaloes. Here's my preview and my thoughts on this matchup. First off, from week to week, the game plan doesn't change if you're Colorado. If you're the Buffs, man, you got to run the football. You got to play discipline, and you have to take care of the ball and not turn it over. You got to win the turnover battle, win the penalty battle, and score some points, man, off the run game. That's what's controlling the clock. And against the Iowa State Cyclones, you're going to have to keep Rocco Beck and the squad off the field because they're going to want to run the ball and control the clock themselves. So what can we do this ball game with a bunch of injuries on both sides? They're without their starting cornerbacks. Their starting running back might be out of the game. We have a plethora of injuries that I'll put right here so you guys can see. What can the Buffs do to right this ship? What can Coach Prime lead these guys and inspire these guys to do? Well, at practice this week, it was said, we discussed this earlier, that there is no motivational speeches needed if you're Colorado. If you're the Buffs and a player on this team, if you're not motivated to fight your way out of this corner with your back against the wall, then I don't know what to tell you. You know, at this point, you should know that we're right around the corner from the street of victory. All we have to do is turn on that street. We're pulling up right there to the stop sign and just not making that turn. Meaning we've been up 14-0 in the last two ball games, but still have found a way to relinquish those leads and lose the game. Let's write that this game and then propel that for the rest of the season to become at least bowl eligible, which I think this team can do. They have the talent. They have the coaching staff. You just have to put everything together at this point to execute, and it'll all come together on the football field. I think this week is the week to do it. You have a bye week next week before heading to Utah. You need this game. This is a must win. It's like playing in a series in basketball, right? And you're down, you got a 7-game series and you're down 3-2. This is a must win, dog. You got to find a way to win. And I think the Buffs can. Who will be the starting quarterback is the question. I think it'll be Caden Salter at the starting quarterback position. You're going to be with Dr. Kaylon Taylor and Simeon Price at the running back spot, maybe a few wide receivers. Draylon Miller is questionable this game. We shall see. He brought a dynamic to this offense that we hadn't seen in a while. I think they'll continue to add in wrinkles on the offensive and defensive side to keep their opponents from just being able to tee off on them. So the key is to get up early, take care of the ball, play discipline, and you could get a win at home in front of a rowdy crowd at Folsom Field. Let me know what y'all think. Get in the comment section. Leave your predictions. Follow me for more on all social media and definitely right here on the Bleacher Report app.
We all hit roadblocks in life where we face setbacks. And in those times of testing, you need an attorney you can trust who will fight for justice. Criminal law, family law, and personal injury. I'm attorney Brandon J. Wooten, and I will fight for you.
Denver, it's time to run it back. The first annual NIL Mixer was such a massive success, we had to do it again. Get ready for the second annual NIL Mixer where culture, community, and opportunity collide. This year, we're bringing the fire with DJ Fedora on the deck and an incredible lineup of student athletes from University of Colorado, Denver University, Metro State, and the University of Colorado at Colorado Springs, and our local high schoolers as well, all in one powerful space. We're turning up the Denver business community, creating real connections and real NIL opportunities. Big shout out to our sponsors, Lori Rickard, State Farm, Esquire Sports, and Greet Magazine for making it happen. Esquire Sports is pulling up strong with 6 of their top athletes in the building. This is more than an event, it's a movement. The second annual NIL Mixer is here. Denver, let's make history again.
Oh man, I ain't got time for this. I can't go to jail. I got work in the morning.
Well, you best be calling Big Mama.
What's Big Mama gonna do for me?
No, Big Mama's bail bonded. She'll get you out fast. 504 Big Mama.
Oh, what's that number again?
Was Big Mama's number? 504 Big Mama. 504-244-6262.
Big Mama, I need your help.
I'm on my way, baby.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 is the BiggDOgg, Chico to the C, and the place to be, coming to you live and direct. Y'all know I go through the app to watch the game. The number 22 Cyclones, 5-1, 2-1 in the Big 12. They're trying to recover as they visit Colorado at Folsom Field, who's 2-4, 0-3 in the Big 12. The programs haven't met since 2010. Iowa State lost to Cincinnati 38-30 last week, despite 314 passing yards and 4 total touchdowns by quarterback Rocco Beck. Montgomery, Alabama in the building. Put your city and your state in the chat right now. Y'all make sure y'all check in. Let me know where you're checking in from. And we're going to bring you the game live and direct, only the way that I do it, when I do it, how I do it. A little bit late today, as now that might be a usual thing for some people who check in with me. But the game is about to, or is already kicked off on the ESPN app. And we're waiting for it right here as I continue to pull up a couple of more things that I need to pull up. All right. Appreciate all the sponsors who checked in with us. Shout out to Michael Irvin for this weekend. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that also. Uncle Mike. Shout out to my dog, Uncle Mike. All right, let's get this straight right here. Keep me updated on the game. I know y'all watching the game. I'm going to bring it on in a couple minutes. Give me a couple minutes. Let this clear on YouTube also. Bring it to you live and direct, play-by-play. That's what I want to bring up right there. Okay. Yeah, they showing it live on ESPN app. I'm going to have it live for you right here also. Stick with me. Think about the last time you thanked yourself for something. Maybe it was that me time you took last Tuesday, or finally learning Italian. Want to do something you'll really thank yourself for later? Start creating a plan for your financial goals today. State Farm agent Denise Smith is in the Denver metro community to help you look at things you want to save for and then build a plan that will set you up for success. The earlier you start planning your goals, the better off you'll be. So call State Farm agent Denise Smith at 303-343-3515 or online at www.safedysmith.com today. Then thank yourself later. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They push it back even more? Kenlon Jones, no, I don't. How do I pull it up? I'm slow motion on this one. Let me know how to pull it up in the chat. I don't see it, Kenlon. Let me see if I can get it up now. Hold on. Nah, YouTube TV don't have it on here. I don't see it. I'll just go to the other one, dog. I'm trying not to bootleg it for real.
Can't wait to show my mom.
A real monster. It turns clothes into static magnets for your hair. Use bounce to stop it. If you want static resistant clothes,
businesses work best when they put people.
We all hit roadblocks in life where we face setbacks. And in those times of testing, you need an attorney you can trust who will fight for justice. Criminal law, family law, and personal injury. I'm attorney Brandon J. Wooten, and I will fight for you.
Denver, it's time to run it back. The first annual NIL Mixer was such a massive success, we had to do it again. Get ready for the second annual NIL Mixer, where culture, community, and opportunity collide. This year, we're bringing the fire with DJ Fedora on the deck and an incredible lineup of student athletes from University of Colorado, Denver University, Metro State, and the University of Colorado at Colorado Springs, and our local high schoolers as well, all in one powerful space. We're turning up the Denver business community, creating real connections and real NIL opportunities. Big shout out to our sponsors, Lori Rickard, State Farm, Esquire Sports, and Greet Magazine for making it happen. Esquire Sports is pulling up strong with 6 of their top athletes in the building. This is more than an event, it's a movement. The second annual NIL Mixer is here. Denver, let's make history again.
Oh, man. I ain't got time for this. I can't go to jail. I got work in the morning.
Well, you best be calling Big Mama.
What's Big Mama gonna do for me?
No, Big Mama's bail bonded. She'll get you out fast. 504 Big Mama.
Oh, what's that number again?
Was Big Mama's number? 504 Big Mama. 504-244-6262.
Big Mama, I need your help.
I'm on my way, baby.
Oh,
And a
man.
challenging
I
week
ain't
with
got
the
time
surgery
for
on
this.
Tuesday.
Called a non-contact injury. Unbelievable. You hate to see somebody go down like that. That could be an ACL or, just some type of knee injury right there that he's going to have to be out for about 6 months to a damn year, man. But hopefully he's all right. Let me know who y'all think going to win this ball game. Colorado or Iowa State. I'm sure we got some Iowa State fans checking in by now. Sorry for the delay, but we finally got on. Nowadays, man, I'm sorry. I'm still old school, but nowadays it's like I don't use traditional TV. You know what I mean? I haven't clicked on the TV and turned into ESPN in a minute. It's all about these apps nowadays. So I'm still getting used to it. I ain't gonna lie. I only watch TV during this time. For real. Other than that, I ain't watching TV. Dog. Been here for years. Rocking my peers, even suckers and fears. All right, let me see what y'all saying. Jersey in the building. Oh no. Mike Lover said, "What's popping, big dog? What's happening with you?" Age is showing Chico. Illegal streams only. Most definitely. Oh man. I'm online for real. I went to the store the other day. I needed some cash. I'm like, man, cash. I got a card. Oh, we don't take cards. I said, who just take cash nowadays? What are you? You selling? Is it lemonade stand? Even they got the little thing you can swipe. All right, come on, man. ATL checking in. Oh, now Von Randall. We up in this thing. I haven't eaten anything. I'm late already.
This team's first met in 1946. The Big Six became the Big Seven. They played every year until 2010. But then, of course, Colorado left the Big 12 for the Pac-10.
Pray for your dog today.
Following that 2010 season. Welcome to ESPN College Football, presented by
I like
Chili's.
That. Put it out there.
Packed house, Folsom Field.
Put out there everybody who's checking in with me, man. Whoever.
Here in this second series, back a little bit to their 3-3-5 structure with only 3 down linemen. Expect Colorado to maybe all running the football here against this one.
Run right up the middle. Nothing doing. Michael Welch. Slide, big fella. You can slide, Nate. You know that, right? You can slide, big fella.
Salter's effective with his legs. He's been Colorado's second leading rusher this year, a guy who a couple years ago at Liberty rushed for nearly 1,100 yards in a spectacular season.
Handoff, left flap behind Big Jordan, and Xavier Hill, nothing doing. Maybe a gain of 2.
He does not have enough.
Three simple letters. Y-O-U. U means I means you. I can, I will.
I can do what it takes, cause that's the mission. I will focus on that before the vision. I can do what it takes, cause that's the mission. I will focus on that before the vision. I can, I will, I can, I will, I can, I will. The only way we going is up.
Denver, it's time to run it back. The first annual NIL Mixer was such a massive success, we had to do it again. Get ready for the second annual NIL Mixer, where culture, community, and opportunity collide. This year, we're bringing the fire with DJ Fedora on the deck and an incredible lineup of student athletes from University of Colorado, Denver University, Metro State, and the University of Colorado at Colorado Springs, and our local high schoolers as well, all in one powerful space. We're turning up the Denver business community, creating real connections and real NIL opportunities. Big shout out to our sponsors, Lori Rickard, State Farm, Esquire Sports, and Greet Magazine for making it happen. Esquire Sports is pulling up strong with 6 of their top athletes in the building. This is more than an event, it's a movement. The second annual NIL Mixer is here. Denver, let's make history again.
Oh, man. I ain't got time for this. I can't go to jail. I got work in the morning.
Well, you best be calling Big Mama.
What's Big Mama gonna do for me?
No, Big Mama's bail bonded. She'll get you out fast. 504 Big Mama.
Oh, what's that number again?
What's Big Mama's number? 504 Big Mama. 504-244-6262.
Big Mama, I need your help.
I'm on my way, baby.
We all hit roadblocks in life where we face setbacks. And in those times of testing, you need an attorney you can trust who will fight for justice. Criminal law, family law, and personal injury. I'm attorney Brandon J. Wooten, and I will fight for you.
That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah. Cash back like a pro with Chase Freedom Unlimited. How do you cash back?
What if you were prepared for all those interview curveballs? Practice the interview before the interview.
The oldest rivalry in the South. First meeting in 1892, 130th meeting. Second most played rivalry in FBS history. UGA won last 8 meetings. Goodness gracious. And see what they gonna do about that. Stop that if you want to stop something, dog. Yeah. Got to bounce around and bold on these boys, man. What's wrong with these boys, man? Thinking they gonna come in here and get a win. We got that Buffalo song.
Yeah. Y'all know what time it is.
Got to bounce around and boulder, baby. Bounce around and boulder. Put a bounce around in the chat. Let's go.
It's the Colorado Buffalo. It's about to be a show. It don't matter which way it goes. Just leave it all on the field, cause only God knows. Colorado Buffalo. It's about to
ugly face.
be a show. It don't matter which way it goes. Just leave it all on the field, cause only God knows. Now let's go Buffs. Now let's go Buffs. Now let's go Buffs. Now
get him up, folks.
I am going to Colorado getting busy. Moving like the mayor every time I'm in the city. It's only one goal on the line for inches. You disrespect the road, you can meet us at 50. You know too, we throwing bombs while y'all trap on the horn. You double cover that brother, but can't forget Jimmy Horn. Yeah, them titles a problem, why HDB on an island with a couple running backs ready for one-on-ones. Oh, forgot to mention about them boys in the trenches, but ain't no need to say their names. Tell them sit back and witness. Yeah, tell them sit back and watch. That dog and them can't be taught.
W77 in the chat.
But that line where it start. They said, hey, swag, baby. Now when the Pac-12 fleeting bombs like the Navy said, hey, swag, baby. Now when the Power 5 host out recruiting crazy, it's the Colorado Buffalo. It's about to be a show. It don't matter which way it goes. Just leave it all on the field, cause only God knows. Colorado Buffalo. It's about to be a show. It don't matter which way it goes. Just leave it all on the field, cause only God knows. We got that buffalo sauce.
Denver, it's time to run it back. The first annual NIL Mixer was such a massive success, we had to do it again. Get ready for the second annual NIL Mixer, where culture, community, and opportunity collide. This year, we're bringing the fire with DJ Fedora on the deck and an incredible lineup of student athletes from University of Colorado, Denver University, Metro State, and the University of Colorado at Colorado Springs, and our local high schoolers as well, all in one powerful space. We're turning up the Denver business community, creating real connections and real NIL opportunities. Big shout out to our sponsors, Lori Rickard, State Farm, Esquire Sports, and Greet Magazine for making it happen. Esquire Sports is pulling up strong with 6 of their top athletes in the building. This is more than an event, it's a movement. The second annual NIL Mixer is here. Denver, let's make history again.
If you're in the Denver area, you got a business, you know somebody who has a business, you need to be at that event. ASAPer. Get there or miss out and feel like a genius for missing out on that when you could have been at the NIL Mixer and doing some networking and making some connections. You understand me? You never know what can happen when you go to a place like that. Let's get back to the ball game. Wait.
Next drive.
Geez, we took the first drive down.
Oh, especially if you ride with that buffalo sauce. You dig?
Yeah, it's time. Yeah, y'all know what time it is. In the weight room trying to get this. It's the Colorado Buffalo. It's about to be a show. It don't matter which way it goes. Just leave it all on the field, cause only God knows. Colorado Buffalo. It's about to be a show. It don't matter which way it goes. Just leave it all on the field, cause only God knows. Now let's go Buffs. Now let's go Buffs. Now let's go Buffs. Now let's go. I am Boulder, Colorado, getting busy. Moving like the mayor every time I'm in the city. It's only one goal on the line for idiots. You disrespect the bros, you can meet us at the 50. Hey, come on. You know, too, we throwing bombs while young travel on the horn. You double cover that brother, but can't forget Jimmy Horn. Yeah, them titles a problem, why each DB on an island with a couple running backs ready for one-on-ones. Oh, forgot to mention about them boys in the trenches, but ain't no need to say their names. Just tell them sit back and witness. Yeah, tell them sit back and watch. That dog and them can't be taught. Yeah, them skilled players cool, but that line where it start. They said, hey, swag, baby. Now in the Pac-12 fleeting bombs like the Navy said.
Reverend BJ Nelson, I appreciate you.
Now in the Power 5 host staff recruiting crazy. It's the Colorado Buffalo. It's about to be a show. It don't matter which way it goes. Just leave it all on the field, cause only God knows. Colorado Buffalo. It's about to be a show. It don't matter which way it goes.
Reverend BJ Nelson, I appreciate you for the super chat. Y'all know what it is. Drunk Sean Peterson once again.
We all hit roadblocks in life where we face setbacks. And in those times of testing, you need an attorney you can trust who will fight for justice. Criminal law, family law, and personal injury. I'm attorney Brandon J. Wooten, and I will fight for you.
Denver, it's time to run it back. The first annual NIL Mixer was such a massive success, we had to do it again. Get ready for the second annual NIL Mixer, where culture, community, and opportunity collide. This year, we're bringing the fire with DJ Fedora on the deck and an incredible lineup of student athletes from University of Colorado, Denver University, Metro State, and the University of Colorado at Colorado Springs, and our local high schoolers as well, all in one powerful space. We're turning up the Denver business community, creating real connections and real NIL opportunities. Big shout out to our
takes it off the right side, and one of the fastest players on this team for Colorado. Did a good pickup.
That's what we're talking about, Cam Michael. Think about the last time you thank yourself for something. Maybe it was that me time you took last Tuesday, or finally learning Italian. Want to do something you'll really thank yourself for later? Start creating a plan for your financial goals today. State Farm agent Denise Smith is in the Denver metro community to help you look at things you want to save for and then build a plan that will set you up for success. The earlier you start planning your goals, the better off you'll be. So call State Farm agent Denise Smith at 303-343-3515 or online at www.safetysmith.com today. Then thank yourself later. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Oh, man. I ain't got time for this. I can't go to jail. I got work in the morning.
Well, you best be calling Big Mama.
What's Big Mama gonna do for me?
No, Big Mama's bail bonded. She'll get you out fast. 504 Big Mama.
Oh, what's that number again?
What's Big Mama's number? 504 Big Mama. 504-244-6262.
Big Mama, I need your help.
I'm on my way, baby.
3 simple letters. Y-O-U. You means I means you. I can, I will.
I can do what it takes, cause that's the mission. I will focus on that before the vision. I can do what it takes, cause that's the mission. I will focus on that before the vision. I can, I will, I will, I can, I will, I will, I can, I will, I will. The only way we going is up.
We all hit roadblocks in life where we face setbacks. And in those times of testing, you need an attorney you can trust who will fight for justice. Criminal law, family law, and personal injury. I'm attorney Brandon J. Wooten, and I will fight for you.
As your host, I have some rules. First, no showers longer than 5 minutes. This isn't a spa. No game.
All right, back to the grill again. Back to the grill again. Y'all know what it is. Y'all checking in live with BiggDOgg Chico right here, bringing you the Colorado Buffaloes Iowa State matchup. If you want to become a member of this channel and catch me each and every time I go live, reviews, previews, and everything else, y'all make sure y'all tune in right here. Thank you to our sponsors. One is the Wooten Law Firm. If you haven't checked them out, the link is in the description. Check them out right now and tell them that BiggDOgg Chico sent ya. You understand me? Here's the college football rankings. Let's get to them right here, going back to the broadcast.
That is just a heavyweight battle. Two really good quarterbacks going head to head.
All righty then. 8:17 left in the second quarter. So far, 8 first downs for Iowa State, 6 first downs for Colorado, 1 of 5 third downs for Iowa State, 2 of 5 for Colorado, 161 total yards for the Cyclones to 101 for Colorado at home. 7-0 is the score. Time of possession goes to the Cyclones with 11 minutes and 36 seconds so far to 10 minutes and 7 seconds for the Buffs. Put your comments in the chat right now. Super chats will be read. Thank you so much for the support of the channel. Also, all of the cash apps. Thank you so much. Reverend BJ Nelson was the last one. Reverend Brooklyn Nelson, should I call him out of San Francisco, for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. That $5 goes a long way. Thank you for the support. Because you know YouTube will be demonetizing this or making me scratch out all of the gameplay. So, all good. But I appreciate all the sponsors that come through and support the program. Like Attorney Wooten right here. Y'all injured, arrested, anything of that nature. There's the number to call and the website to go to, wooten-law.com, and get you some of the best attorney work you can find by Judge Wooten. Brandon J. Wooten and Associates, 334-526-4001. Out in Selma, Alabama, and all of surrounding areas. Selma, Montgomery, Dallas County, everywhere far and between. Let me hit y'all with a couple of commercial shots to Denise Smith, Miss Big Mama's Bail Bonding, BIG, 504 BIG Mama, Big Mama checking in. Y'all make sure y'all go call her if needed. Nation.
Oh, man. I ain't got time for this. I can't go to jail. I got work in the morning.
Well, you best be calling Big Mama.
What's Big Mama gonna do for me?
No, Big Mama's bail bonded. She'll get you out fast. 504 Big Mama.
Oh, what's that number again?
What's Big Mama's number? 504 Big Mama. 504-244-6262.
Big Mama, I need your help.
I'm on my way, baby.
I'm on my way. That's out. The Big Mama. Big Mama.
Great scene this has been. And we'll see. Also available on the
Monday Night Football this season. Josh
Atlanta,
Allen,
and there's
5
good
games.
quarterbacks
Michael
all over.
Penix Jr. 4. Caleb Williams 4, and Jaden Daniels for 3.
But Josh Allen has proven what his value is to this league and to the Buffalo
Yes,
Bills
he has.
franchise.
Shout out to Josh Allen.
Michael Penix is trying to
Who's the best
make
quarterback
his
in the
mark on
NFL
league.
right
He's
now?
got a big arm.
Who's the best quarterback in the NFL right now? Please let me know.
And then Caleb Williams and Jaden Daniels. Those.
Let's go, baby!
In this game. If you hadn't heard, he had surgery on his leg on Tuesday, dealing with blood clots, which is something that he has battled
that
over the
gives
last
us more
few years.
confidence to continue to call those plays if you're Pat Shermer up there in the booth. Y'all pray for Coach Prime.
He's been through so much,
for Coach
and yet
Prime.
he's still
Thank
here
goodness that
leading
he's
the
back.
Bucs. Chris.
I'm not sure if he's
He's
full
been
health,
walking
but
around
he's
the
healthy enough
sidelines
to be on the
his own,
sideline
kind of
to
gingerly.
be looking like himself a little bit. That's out to the trainers that stay.
Okay, Cheese. 50-yarder for the win.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Ice the kicker.
Instead of showing that on the screen, I can show this on the screen. Y'all make sure y'all hit up 334-526-4001. If you're injured, arrested, or any general type attorney needs that you will be needing, you holler at the Wooten Law Firm right there. See that good-looking brother right there? Holler at him. You understand me?
So they're clinging to hopes in the Big 12. You got Texas Tech, BYU, the likes of them at the top of the heap in the conference. And still some chances for conference title in the playoffs as well.
Yeah, they just got to get things going here.
I can, I will. Y'all check out I Can, I Will Beverages on Instagram. I Can, I Will Beverages. The coldest, freshest water you can find anywhere. And it's in Las Vegas and California right now. Watching y'all, make sure if you haven't had the chance to check out the NIL Mixer last year, got another NIL Mixer coming up Monday night. Going down in an amazing way. Y'all make sure y'all check that out when you get a chance. All the information is in the description under this video.
Wasn't happy.
But while we step aside, y'all make sure y'all get all the information y'all can and check out the NIL Mixer where deals get done. Join them Monday, October 13th, 5:30 to 8 p.m. at Washington Park Boathouse at 701 South Franklin Street for an exclusive NIL networking experience connecting athletes, brands, and business leaders. What to expect? Live NIL pitches and announcements, speed networking with athletes and companies, vendor swag, giveaways, and raffle prizes. DJ Fedora bringing the vibes, hosted by Esquire NIL, Greek Magazine, and Lori Rickard, State Farm agent. Let's support the next generation of leaders and celebrate the power of NIL deals done right. RSVP at info@esquirenil.com. That's esquirenil.com. Info@esquirenil.com, or go to www.esquirenil.com and get some more information. ASAP. That's the NIL Mixer going down in a major way in Denver, Colorado. You understand me? I'll get to y'all comments in a second. Y'all make sure y'all want your comment read or shown on screen. All you have to do is hit us with that super chat, and we'll get your comment on the screen ASAP. You understand me?
We all hit roadblocks in life where we face setbacks. And in those times of testing, you need an attorney you can trust who will fight for justice. Criminal law, family law, and personal injury. I'm attorney Brandon J. Wooten, and I will fight for you.
Denver, it's time to run it back. The first annual NIL Mixer was such a massive success, we had to do it again. Get ready for the second annual NIL Mixer, where culture, community, and opportunity collide. This year, we're bringing the fire with DJ Fedora on the deck and an incredible lineup of student athletes from University of Colorado, Denver University, Metro State, and the University of Colorado at Colorado Springs, and our local high schoolers as well, all in one powerful space. We're turning up the Denver business community, creating real connections and real NIL opportunities. Big shout out to our sponsors, Lori Rickard, State Farm, Esquire Sports, and Greet Magazine for making it happen. Esquire Sports is pulling up strong with 6 of their top athletes in the building. This is more than an event, it's a movement. The second annual NIL Mixer is here. Denver, let's make history again.
Yeah, we like that.
Yes, sir. Yeah, boy, we're like that. Y'all know what to do. Hit the like, subscribe, comment. If you want to join this channel, if you haven't already, all you have to do is click that QR code or click on the channel and hit that subscribe button, and then hit that join button and hit that membership tab. You shall see it right there next to the subscribe button. At halftime, we will have a couple of guests joining us right here live to give their analysis and talk a little bit about the events that's coming up this Monday. Super chats will be read once again. All the way
we haven't had a whole lot of it either here, Lewis Riddick and Boulder.
We sure haven't. Again, I'm a little
to not get beat. Oh. All right, man. We're going to go to a few commercials to pay some bills. We appreciate all the super chats and all of the cash apps and anything else that comes through to support the channel. But guess what? It's absolutely free. And run them damn likes up. Let's get 200, 300 likes before we get up out of this thing. You understand me? Matter of fact, I'll keep the highlights on before we even run any commercials. How about that? It's for you guys. It's what
Different Indiana team, though. They got to the lead 3-0. You see Oregon there grab it back. Closing minute, first quarter. Fernando Mendoza picks up the first down.
And this is a big deal because one, it keeps the chains moving, and then it sets this up right here.
Yeah, Roman Hemby, the 3-yard touchdown rush. Ierby takes the lead 10-7. Oregon would add a field goal to tie it 10-10, and Indiana just kicked one before the half. They hold a 3-point lead. Oh, the State Fair.
Oh, man. I ain't got time for this. I can't go to jail. I got work in the morning.
Well, you best be calling Big Mama.
What's Big Mama gonna do for me?
No, Big Mama's bail bonded. She'll get you out fast. 504 Big Mama.
Oh, what's that number again?
What's Big Mama's number? 504 Big Mama. 504-244-6262.
Big Mama, I need your help.
We all hit roadblocks in life where we face setbacks. And in those times of testing, you need an attorney you can trust who will fight for justice. Criminal law, family law, and personal injury. I'm attorney Brandon J. Wooten, and I will fight for you.
Denver, it's time to run it back. The first annual NIL Mixer was such a massive success, we had to do it again. Get ready for the second annual NIL Mixer, where culture, community, and opportunity collide. This year, we're bringing the fire with DJ Fedora on the deck and an incredible lineup of student athletes from University of Colorado, Denver University, Metro State, and the University of Colorado at Colorado Springs, and our local high schoolers as well, all in one powerful space. We're turning up the Denver business community, creating real connections and real NIL opportunities. Big shout out to our sponsors, Lori Rickard, State Farm, Esquire Sports, and Greet Magazine for making it happen. Esquire Sports is pulling up strong with 6 of their top athletes in the building. This is more than an event, it's a movement. The second annual NIL Mixer is here. Denver, let's make history again.
Three simple letters. Y-O-U. U means I means you. I can, I will.
I can do what it takes, cause that's the mission. I will focus on that before the vision. I can do what it takes, cause that's the mission. I will focus on that before the vision. I can, I will, I can, I will, I will. The only way we going is up.
Yeah, we like that.
Yes, sir.
Ain't got no relation. So what you in if ain't no reparation?
How much you spending on your preparation? I'm about them binges so to win and be the motivation. Determination is intention plus the willpower. Real power, pressure you should feel. Ours, bills tower. Over us, I overcome. I'm overcomes. I need direct transactions. Don't wanna wait till you load the funds. You hold the funds and Joe's will come. Promote the curve, demote your son. I overthrow the CEO. I'm taking over some. The chosen one, you throw me one. You owe me two. You holding one. I'm holding you accountable. Act like you owe me one. Look, every lesson learned is a lesson taught. Every blessing earned is a blessing caught. Promise I'm meek and humble and grateful for every bit. The head is heavy, so your crime must have a heavy fit. The BiggDOgg Chico show. That sports talk. Sco Bug. Joe Flo.
Think about the last time you thanked yourself for something. Maybe it was that me time you took last Tuesday, or finally learning Italian. Want to do something you'll really thank yourself for later? Start creating a plan for your financial goals today. State Farm agent Denise Smith is in the Denver metro community to help you look at things you want to save for and then build a plan that will set you up for success. The earlier you start planning your goals, the better off you'll be. So call State Farm agent Denise Smith at 303-343-3515 or online at www.safetysmith.com today. Then thank yourself later. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Denver, it's time to run it back. The first annual NIL Mixer was such a massive success, we had to do it again. Get ready for the second annual NIL Mixer where culture, community, and opportunity collide. This year, we're bringing the fire with DJ Fedora on the deck and an incredible lineup of student athletes from University of Colorado, Denver University, Metro State, and the University of Colorado at Colorado Springs, and our local high schoolers as well, all in one powerful space. We're turning up the Denver business community, creating real connections and real NIL opportunities. Big shout out to our sponsors, Lori Rickard, State Farm, Esquire Sports, and Greet Magazine for making it happen. Esquire Sports is pulling up strong with 6 of their top athletes in the building. This is more than an event, it's a movement. The second annual NIL Mixer is here. Denver, let's make history again.
We all hit roadblocks in life.
Oh shoot, I don't know if I can hear you. You know what, Chico? I don't know if I can. I don't even know if I have sound. And just so you know, if you can you hear me? You can't hear me. Let me see. I can't hear you. I'm actually in BJ's in Boulder, so I'm glad you can hear me. I can't hear you. But we are getting ready to go to the second half of the game, and I appreciate you promoting our NIL Mixer. I'm trying to see if there's something I need to push so I can hear you a little bit better. But I'll just tell you, just from my perspective, being here, it's a little bit rainy. I know that, just watching the game, it's been a good close fought battle. Even from the perspective for me, being an ex-athlete, and I can just hit that a little bit. I was a former player. I played on the 1990 national championship team. So I've got a lot of connections with at CU, but the bigger thing for me is just supporting the athletes, supporting the former athletes, and then just supporting the.
Oh, well, we had him for a second, as we had Julian Hayward, former Colorado Buff from the national championship season. and he is a part of the group that's putting on the NIL Mixer that's going on Monday night. We'll see if we can get Julian back on. We also have Uncle Neely that's going to check in for halftime also. But shout out to Julian and Esquire NIL group that's putting on this NIL Mixer. Hopefully we'll get him back on to explain exactly what else is going on for the next generation of leaders out there. NIL is huge, and to be out there and network with the businesses of Denver from all over. You have Black-owned business, minority-owned businesses, all type of businesses that's big, small, whatever, that's going to be checking in to shake hands with athletes from all over the Denver metro area, whether it's at CU, CSU, UCCS, or Metro. It doesn't matter. Y'all check in with the NIL Mixer, and we'll get some more info about that also. It's Monday, October 13th, 5:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. at Washington Park Boathouse, 701 South Franklin Street, for exclusive NIL networking experience, connecting athletes, brands, and business leaders all at once. So if we get back to this ball game, Coach, and talk about what the heck has been going on so far, let me give you guys some stats and a little bit of a rundown, and then we'll go from there, because the stats sometimes don't tell all of the story, but it can tell some of the story. And let me see, they get Julian back on so he can tell the rest of the story about what's going on with the NIL Mixer. Julian, you back. All right, there we go.
I am back. I got audio back, so that's good.
All right.
Yeah. With the NIL Mixer, man, it's something that we thought about on how we can connect the local community and the businesses that don't really understand what NIL is. And sometimes it gets a false narrative in regards to these athletes getting money. But what we wanted to do is connect the businesses, and we were focusing on medium and small businesses, but we're not opposed to the national brands, but we wanted to get them to understand what it means to connect with these athletes, not just the football players, although they're super important, but also the other athletes that are involved, the volleyball players, the track players, like that piece of it. And when you start explaining it to them, the light bulb goes on for them, because they're like, oh, so I can actually utilize a athlete to help promote me from a social media perspective. But here's the bigger deal, Chico, it's the life skill piece. So if these athletes are getting the money, who's actually helping them to navigate when they get all this money? So do you have the life skill piece of being a mentor? Do you have the mental health piece of it? Who's helping you with building your LLC from that perspective? So we're trying to create that for the athlete, and that's what we lead with from Esquire Sports. But this NIL Mixer is where the businesses in the community can now connect with these athletes and have conversations, not just about NIL, even though that's.
Gosh, dog, a bad connection there, man, but great conversation and great information right there that Julian Hayward is giving us.
Yeah.
All right, he's back. There you go. Go ahead, Julian.
I'm back. Yeah. But it's more around connecting the community to understand how you can help support the athlete, not just from an NIL perspective, but also from a career perspective. So that's why I think from our sports agency, Esquire Sports, we come across and we're different than the other sports agencies, because we're trying to connect the athletes and the businesses and make it a positive experience.
I love it. I love it. And you had an event last year. Talk about how that has turned into event number 2, and you guys going to continue to expand and go across not just Boulder and Denver, but continue to go across the state and expand even further outside of Colorado.
Oh, absolutely. And I know, Uncle Neely came to our event on April 3rd when we had it in Boulder, and that was the inception. But it's really around, us having a vision and us hearing about the athletes. So we're more around listening to what the athletes need, and then listening to what the business needs are. So when we had that conversation and we were trying to build this out, the community was welcoming of it. So the University of Colorado also partnered with us to say, hey, how can we help support what you're doing? Because it's something that no one's doing across the country. They try to do something in the aspect of events, but this NIL mixer, the reason why it's different, Chico, is it's a true mixer, meaning it's not like an expo where you sit down and you have conversations and they walk to a table. It's truly almost like I'll equivalent it to speed dating. It's like you talk to as many businesses and the businesses talk to as many athletes as possible to have that conversation. So the first one, I'll tell you the reason why the second one connected is because we had, and I know you guys have Denise Smith as one of your sponsors, a State Farm agent. Well, she actually had one of her friends that came and just wanted to experience the event. And based on the first 20 minutes, she was like, oh my goodness, I want to do the same thing in Denver because I see the energy. Because you've got the DJ, you got food, you've got all the aspects that's making it where it's more energetic to where we want to engage. So based on that first event with Denise Smith sponsoring, that's why we're doing the second one. And it's more focused on the Denver college athletes. And I will add this: we're looking at possibly doing something in Tennessee. We're in the works there because they've heard about what we're doing. So we're looking at expanding even more because it's not that it's just an event, Chico. It's more that it's an experience, and that's why the athletes love coming to it because they're able to have a life skills experience, but also have opportunities to connect with the local communities around NIL.
Nice, man. Give a shout out to, once again, your presenting sponsors and some of the schools that's going to be, some of the student athletes that's going to be representing the schools that'll be there.
Yeah. So as far as what we have at Esquire Sports as a sports agency, we have Tawfiq Bayer. You know, he's balling tonight, right now. We have Martavius French, who's a part of our family. And here's the key. We've got 5 football players, but we just signed a soccer player from CU last week. And then we've got one of our top volleyball players at University of Colorado, Ryan Finley, and she's also a part of it. But the key, though, is we're not just stationary in Colorado. We have branched out to other nationwide colleges because now we're starting to get that feel when people are saying, okay, how can I get with a sports agency that's really, truly looking out for the athlete versus trying to just get a percentage based on the NIL deal. So that's why we're a little bit different within that space.
Nice. Loving what you're doing out there, Julian, man, and continue to, build and have these athletes be able to shake hands and network because, as they say, your net worth is your network. So with these guys connected with all these businesses out there, I think it's only going to be, as Denise Smith said, a win-win for both sides.
Oh, 100%. Now I will add the schools that we're, for this NIL mixer that we're focused on. It's University of Colorado, it's Denver University, it's Metro State, and it's the University of Colorado, Colorado Springs. And it's funny, Chico, because I was talking to one of my athletes that actually transferred from CU to UCCS in our local area. She said she's bringing the whole basketball team to our event on Monday, which is pretty sweet.
That's going to be fire, man. I expect a huge turnout once again. It to be nothing but great networking and everybody meeting each other. And I think that, you guys continue to go up in what you're doing and bringing the athletes and giving them that wisdom, that knowledge, and that dope experience, that once in a lifetime experience that you guys are doing and creating out there for the athletes. So thank you very much, Julian, for supporting the channel and coming on here. And, anytime you have an event, I'm here to promote it and get it out there, let everybody know across the nation. So everybody checking in, put your city and your state in the chat so Julian can know that it's represented worldwide out here, man. Give a shout out before you leave, Ju.
No, I appreciate it. And what's funny is I thought the game was at 5:30. So the way everything happened was, I was driving and I was at home and I had an extra ticket and somebody needed a ticket. And I was like, oh, the game's already, they was already in the first quarter. So I started driving. So now we're at BJ's right now. and I'm getting
Okay.
ready to go to the game for the second half because we got tickets. But I don't know why I thought it was at 5:30. I don't. That's not paying attention, but I appreciate you, man. I appreciate all your support, and let's just stay connected.
For sure. I appreciate you.
Okay. All right.
All right. As we getting ready to head back to the game, once again, y'all check out the NIL Mixer coming up on Monday night, October 13th, 5:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. Washington Park Boathouse, 701 South Franklin Street, for an exclusive NIL networking experience connecting athletes, brands, and business leaders unlike no other. All right. We'll be back right after this one.
Denver, it's time to run it back. The first annual NIL Mixer was such a massive success, we had to do it again. Get ready for the second annual NIL Mixer, where culture, community, and opportunity collide. This year, we're bringing the fire with DJ Fedora on the deck and an incredible lineup of student athletes from University of Colorado, Denver University, Metro State, and the University of Colorado at Colorado Springs, and our local high schoolers as well, all in one powerful space. We're turning up the Denver business community, creating real connections and real NIL opportunities. Big shout out to our sponsors, Lori Rickard, State Farm, Esquire Sports, and Greet Magazine for making it happen. Esquire Sports is pulling up strong with 6 of their top athletes in the building. This is more than an event, it's a movement. Second annual NIL Mixer is here. Denver, let's make history again.
Is that the attention to detail is critical for
a bit more free, play a little bit more of the
BiggDOgg, what's cracking?
See if they can get the ball to these fantastic wide receivers.
Is it raining out there? You inside? What's going on?
Yeah, I came in to hop on with you.
Guy who was lightly recruited.
Well, I appreciate you coming in.
I was trying to show BiggDOgg some love. You know, it's been sprinkling the whole game.
There,
but
big play right there for K-Salt to Amarion Miller. What you seeing out there? Oh man, that's a big run too. What you seeing out there, Unc?
I'm seeing what I've seen all season long, that the guy in front of us is not better than us, but somehow we keep finding a way to keep them in the game. And you know, that happened everywhere except for Houston, I think. And when I look at this game and the commands you had, even though it was 0-0 in the first quarter, same thing in the second quarter, and then you give up this 96-yard drive before the half. But then you come right back and answer. You know, I think that once again, the Colorado Buffs are out there with exceptionally more talent than who they're facing. You just got to accelerate. I talked to Coach Prime. It's up on the ground. One of the things he said at halftime was, we're still out there playing not to get beat instead of playing to win. We got to be more aggressive on offense and more aggressive on defense.
Absolutely. And what was the mood of the team at halftime?
That we're gonna win this game. You know, no one was down. No one was feeling discouraged. It's like, okay, we gave one up right before half, missed opportunity, even before Buchanan missed that field goal on that drive before that. You know, we're right there, not only in winning the game, you're right there and blowing it wide open.
Mm-hmm. And even though
really could be up anywhere from 13 to 17 points right now. You know, if you when you were in position to keep drives going, like the one we had to receive a slip on. I know it's been sprinkling. We can't slip right there, man.
Right.
Q for 6 on special teams on the return. I get you. You want to do the little high step to create some space. You got to keep accelerating, go toward the sideline, turn upfield. You know, you're still running if you do that. So there's been some meat. That's why I said to Coach Prime, have some meat left on the bone. Now we got to go out there and eat it.
Definitely, man. I think we can do that now. Just got a lead, like you said. Now the defense, who's played pretty well, except that last drive before the half, like you said, trying to get off the field here. Offense moving the ball down the field at this point. You know, I guess we could talk about that defensive line and defense stepping up right now. Anything special, Coach Sapp and Coach Chico or Coach Rob Livingston related to the team?
Yeah, Coach Hilo went through what the adjustments were going to be, you know, for this half, as far as setting the edge better. So look for some adjustments there where they can't break some stuff outside on us. And then, of course, you know, when they got that scoring drive, the QB baited them in, and then took off up the middle. So having somebody spy on that, I like where we are in this game. I like where our talent level lies in this game. And I think what's happening for these guys, told them that we're going to get us one of those sirens like they got Miami. And he said, and I will tear that up. Crank it.
Mike is at the game currently? I didn't know Mike was at the game today. That's what's up, man. Gosh, the mighty knows. I wish I was there with Mike. Appreciate you, Unc. Michael Irvin at the Colorado game right now. 88-1. I'm glad I ain't go to this game right here. He probably, you that joker. I saw you. You the joker that posted that thing, didn't you? I ain't gonna lie. I was on one. But damn, joker. That was your homeboy, huh? Tell that joker he better not say another damn word. Matter of fact, I need to let me text my homeboy, get him on here. Y'all want to see what he had to say? Watch this. I think I'm bullish. Y'all think I'm bullish in Ocho? I'm dead serious. Yeah, that was my dog. Let me send him a text and see if he want to come on and talk some ish, Ocho, while the Colorado game going on and we on commercial break or anything like that. Y'all said no. You no or yes. Bring him on, no or yes. Lanikia said no. April Dawn said no. Prod said yes. Bring my homeboy on, who sparked the whole Michael Irvin response. Bring him on or no. Michael Irvin crashed out. And then they played the clip that I posted on It Is What It Is. It's like the Manny Cass nice show, Chico. I appreciate it, Carson. Let's go, man. Y'all telling me y'all don't want to hear no listen, if he click the link and come on, he on. You hear me? If he click the link and come on, he on, of all people. You got to be shitting me. Well, if that's ain't the most Michael Irvinist response in the world, I don't know what is. You hear me? Let me go to commercial break right quick. I'll be right back after these 15 seconds.
We all hit roadblocks in life where we face setbacks. And in those times of testing, you need an attorney you can trust who will fight for justice. Criminal law, family law, and personal injury. I'm attorney Brandon J. Wooten, and I will fight for you.
He ain't lying. Shout out to attorney Brandon J. Wooten. Anywhere in Alabama, y'all holler at him. You understand me? Anywhere in Alabama, you got an arrest situation, holler at him. We'll be back in a minute after this commercial. Shout out to I Can, I Will, my dog, Cowie. Check this out.
3 simple letters. Y-O-U. You means I means you. I can, I will.
I can do what it takes, cause that's the mission. I will focus on that before the vision. I can do what it takes, cause that's the mission. I will focus on that before the vision. I can, I will, I can, I will, I will. The only way we going is up.
Will, the new can, the new beverage, the new water, fresh tasting, clean, clear, pure spring water. Check it out. I Can, I Will, available in Las Vegas and California right now. That fresh, clean, crisp taste. I Can, I Will Beverages on Instagram. Follow them. I Can, I Will Beverages on Instagram. I Can, I Will Beverages on Instagram.
Denver, it's time to run it back. The first annual NIL Mixer was such a massive success, we had to do it again. Get ready for the second annual NIL Mixer, where culture, community, and opportunity collide. This year, we're bringing the fire with DJ Fedora on the deck and an incredible lineup of student athletes from University of Colorado, Denver University, Metro State, and the University of Colorado at Colorado Springs, and our local high schoolers as well, all in one powerful space. We're turning up the Denver business community, creating real connections and real NIL opportunities. Big shout out to our sponsors, Lloyd Rickard, State Farm, Esquire Sports, and Greet Magazine for making it happen. Esquire Sports is pulling up strong with 6 of their top athletes in the building. This is more than an event, it's a movement. Second annual NIL Mixer is here. Denver, let's make history again.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, you're now tuned in with the biggest dog, Chico to the sea, and the place to be, coming to you live and direct from the middle of the ocean, bringing you the Colorado Buffaloes versus the Iowa State Cyclones. Iowa State ranked number 22 in the nation, 5-1 record. Colorado Buffaloes, of course, unranked, 2-4 on the season. Let's get back to the ball game.
Up against Auburn in the Deep South's oldest rivalry, meeting number
Got their
130
backup kicker
and
in the ball game now.
Kirby Smart, pretty good across 10 seasons now in Athens. All right, here in Boulder, we need the Sicko committee to drop everything they're doing and watch who is kicking off.
Beautiful throw. Couldn't get anywhere else right there. Beautiful throw by K-Salt. I'll say, man, it's almost like K-Salt is like a streaky shooter in basketball, right? He'll hit 6, 7, 8 in a row, but he might miss 2 or 3 in a row, but he's still considered as a great shooter, all right? So don't take him out of the ball game. Don't panic too quick. Let's try to right him, put him in the right direction, bring him to the sideline, say, hey, we got to get right on this. We got to get right on that. But we good to go at the end of the day. We good to go at the end of the day. Stay focused, all right? That's what we need to do. We're going to be all right in this ball game. K-Salt continue to make plays like a streaky shooter. Shout out to Jern Starks. He was a streaky shooter, but a baller too. You on the dig? Let's go. Hit me on the commercial, please. Think about the last time you thank yourself for something. Maybe it was that me time you took last Tuesday, or finally learning Italian. Want to do something you'll really thank yourself for later? Start creating a plan for your financial goals today. State Farm agent Denise Smith is in the Denver metro community to help you look at things you want to save for and then build a plan that will set you up for success. The earlier you start planning your goals, the better off you'll be. So call State Farm agent Denise Smith at 303-343-3515 or online at www.safedysmith.com today. Then thank yourself later. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Giving up that last drive, that's the crucial job. We got to be more aggressive defensively. We got to be more aggressive at the cornerback position. We're just giving them opportunities to complete passes. We're playing not to get beat.
We plan not to get beat. Say it again, Coach Prime. You know.
Coach Walker talk a lot of meat still left on the bone, man.
Longmont and Colorado we shouldn't have given up that last drive. That's the crucial job. We got to be more aggressive defensively. We got to be more aggressive at the cornerback position. We're just giving them opportunities to complete passes. We're playing not to get beat.
Plan not to get beat is what Coach Prime said. We know what he said about that in the press conference this past week about playing not to get beat as opposed to playing to make a daggone play, dog. That's what we have to do on the defensive side of football. I think that's what we'll do the rest of this ball game. We'll find a way to make a play and get a stop on defense. I need a turnover, though. I need a pick that we can take back to 6. You understand me? I need a fumble, a brand new fumble to roll on and to recover and to take back. We need a scoop and score. We need something big on the defense side of football for this defense. You understand me? We need to do something like we about to get arrested on the field. And if we do get arrested, we know who to call nationwide. You understand me?
Oh, man. I ain't got time for this. I can't go to jail. I got work in the morning.
Well, you best be calling Big Mama.
What's Big Mama gonna do for me?
No, Big Mama's bail bonded. She'll get you out fast. 504 Big Mama.
Oh, what's that number again?
What's Big Mama's number? 504 Big Mama. 504-244-6262.
Big Mama, I need your help.
I'm on my way, baby.
We've had 3 drives.
Don't get no better than that.
You ain't lying.
Lovely lady, LED Pros, Ella Nissa. That's 3 L's right there sending me super chat. Thank y'all. And we have official sponsors of tonight. If y'all have any type of, the Playmaker, if y'all have any of businesses or anything y'all would like to support, y'all make sure y'all hit me up and get it on here. Shout out to the Wooten Law Firm, Brandon J. Wooten Associates, injured, arrested. We fight for victims. All right. I told y'all that I was going to bring a guest on if he answered the call, and he answered the damn call as I figured he would. Same way he did on the damn football field. So let's go to my dog, Rock'em Sock'em, Rock Dillon from Facts Over Feelings Podcast. Rock'em, what's up, baby?
What's up, man?
Appreciate you joining me, dog. We're watching the Colorado football game right now versus Iowa State. But, you know, we wanted to bring you on here, of course. Michael Irvin's at the game right now on the sideline. You probably should have been there holler at him, dog.
You know I would have went, man. I hate that this is going on between one of my favorite players of all time, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, if anybody know you, I know you from back in the day or whatever. I know that you're a Cowboys fan. I know how you root for the Cowboys. And for something like this to happen is crazy. But in 30 seconds, if you don't mind, explain what you was trying to say and what might have got misconstrued.
What I was trying to say was that, man, wouldn't it be nice if we can see primetime Deion Sanders be able to play in this day and age with these messed up rules that they got for defenders and things of that sort. We want to see the greats, things that we can never see. We want to see the greats play against what we think will be the greats of today, just with all the different aspects of the game. There's a reason why we want to see the 72-win Bulls teams play against the 9-loss Warriors teams and things of that sort. Things that we can never see, just talking about what it would be like. And I think a lot of things got taken out of context. I think after if me and him got to talk, or if he see my response, he'll understand it was not to disrespect them. I was talking about evolution. Their greats were so great that the guys that went on their level were so far away from them, right? And I think that talent level is spread out a little bit more evenly across the game now. So with 32 teams, you'll have a receiver or two that's pretty good on both of them. Back then, it was maybe between 10 to 15 teams that had a top-notch receiver on them. That's not knocking anyone.
Clear up these things then, because when I made my response, people said, well, you didn't address what he said about Deion. And I was like, wait, what? Because I was stuck on the Michael Irvin part. So what did you say about Deion? Because in my opinion, and I think everybody's opinion out there, Coach Prime or Deion Sanders, if we're speaking of the player, could have been dropped off in any era and played and still been prime time. But I think you were saying what?
They didn't see the he kicked my player in the chest. We watching the Alabama State versus Jackson State game. You know, that turned to a rival since Deion came too. But yeah, I literally said primetime Deion Sanders is a player from the future. He's like an alien. He's like Michael Jordan to me. So I don't know how that's saying he can't play or anything like that. But I get it, man. That's the day and age we live in now, where people make up things on their own. They're literally saying I said something I didn't say, and that's cool. It's hey, they keeping me buzzing by doing that, but I never said that. I said Deion is my all.
And that's a real damn thing, dog. I took a lick from Derek Bush, 6'4", 215, 220-pound free safety that we had at UAB. I still remember it to this day. And he told me, he said, "No, they threw you the ball over the middle, I'm gonna knock your ass out."
Exactly.
He ran the same play back to back in spring.
That's a back coach. For those who don't know, he played for the Philadelphia Eagles, number 20. They called him Dirty Waters.
Dirty Waters.
I'll just say this: you got paid for every time you depleted a wide receiver or a running back. And I needed that money on.
You feel me?
Dog.
And yeah, Reggie was up there with me, right? So once I went to UAB, I said, man, listen, man. I went up there, I think it was a camp or something, but somehow I got to see the team. And I told my boys from high school, I told Reggie Glover, I told Darrell Reese, who played running back for us, I said, man, y'all are better than these guys. All you got to do is come up here and walk on. You'll have a scholarship by December, right? Long story short, they didn't last till December. They was like, man, Alabama State calling me. I'm dipping. You know what I mean? I got a scholarship now. I'm going. I'm not going to be up here walking on. So after that semester, they left. I was there by myself. And I went through the first season, and coach came calling again. it, man. Why you up there BSing, man? Come on down here. We got Tavares Jackson finna come back. We got Keldrick finna come. Reggie already here. And if I didn't have to, I didn't have to sit out if I went to Alabama State. I think I had to sit out if I went somewhere else. But I was that close to coming, dog. Because my other guys here.
I kind of look at it like they have turned black college and smaller schools into JUCO now. Like I think it's unfair. I think they should make it fair for all parties involved. I think it's fair right now for the big PWI schools. It's fair for the kid that get the transfer, right? Because people don't want to admit it. They give you a better opportunity when you play for a bigger school when it comes to going to the NFL. That's the business of it.
100%.
Yeah. So my thing is, quit hurting these schools when you take their good players. You're forcing them to go out and do all this tremendous recruiting, tremendous teaching, coaching, and prepping and grooming these players into the studs that they are. And then you take them once they play well. Well, you should at least have to compensate their school, because it wouldn't matter to the PWIs to pay some money for them players. They got an abundance of money. So now that way all three win. That way you don't have, especially black colleges, they for the most part got to beg for money. So if you're gonna take their best players, you're hurting their, I don't know what words we can say on here, but you're hurting their opportunities to remain relevant and good, because as soon as someone plays well, you offer them a scholarship at a bigger school, and they're gonna take it because all these kids want to maximize their opportunity to go to the NFL, and I understand it.
I like that. I like that too, man. If you're gonna take from the black colleges, compensate them with whatever you're gonna pay them to come to your school, or NIL deal, or match it, or whatever. Like you said, it's a win-win for everybody. I completely agree. And now you're not just turning the smaller schools into a feeder program for the bigger schools.
Yep, that's exactly what's happening. I remember when I was my freshman year. One of the guys that came down from Memphis with me, he was like, man, let's transfer, bro. Let's go to JUCO, this and that. I was like, nah, man, I started as a freshman. I'm freshman of the year, all that. Yeah. He ended up being #1 DB in the nation, went to LSU, and then went to the Miami Dolphins.
I think we can hold this. We got to find a way to hold this. If we can't hold this, we got to find a damn way to hold it. We don't think we can, we got to find a way to hold this. You understand me? Yeah. Appreciate all the sponsors out there that checked in with me this week. Wooten Law Firm.
Denver, it's time to run it back. The first annual NIL Mixer was such a massive success, we had to do it again. Get ready for the second annual NIL Mixer, where culture, community, and opportunity collide. This year, we're bringing the fire with DJ Fedora on the deck and an incredible lineup of student athletes from University of Colorado, Denver University, Metro State, and the University of Colorado at Colorado Springs, and our local high schoolers as well, all in one powerful space. We're turning up the Denver business community, creating real connections and real NIL opportunities. Big shout out to our sponsors, Lori Rickard, State Farm, Esquire Sports, and Greet Magazine for making it happen. Esquire Sports is pulling up strong with 6 of their top athletes in the building. This is more than an event, it's a movement. The second annual NIL Mixer is here. Denver, let's make history again.
Let's make history, baby. Let's make history, baby.
We all hit roadblocks in life where we face setbacks. And in those times of testing, you need an attorney you can trust who will fight for justice. Criminal law, family law, and personal injury. I'm attorney Brandon J. Wooten, and I will fight for you.
If you're listening in, make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, comment, all the other good stuff. It's BiggDOgg Chico coming to you live and direct, bringing you the game broadcast right here, Colorado Buffaloes versus the Iowa State Cyclones. Shouts out to all my guests who joined me today. We had Rock'em Sock'em Rock Dillon on, a.k.a. The instigator, the numerator, the debater, the one and only from Facts and Feelings podcast. Check that out. Also, we had Julian Hayward on, who's putting on the event, the NIL Mixer in Denver, Colorado, with all of the athletes from the surrounding schools and areas and businesses. Y'all go check that out when you get a chance. Also, Big Mama's bail bonding, Denise Smith, and State Farm agent, or who's a State Farm agent in Colorado. Shouts out to her, Miss Denise Smith, who's sponsor of Unc and Chico. Let's get back to the ball game, please. Take it back to the old school.
The last time Iowa State won in Boulder was back in 2000.
We didn't reach our super chat goal yet.
They just bought
we
their
need
first
to be
home
hearing
and are
defense. I need to see it so much. I'm damn near hearing it. Put a defense in the chat one time. If you haven't typed anything in the chat all damn game, here's your chance to get involved. Type of defense. 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 That's what we need, baby. And we about to get it. Crowd, make some noise. Crowd, make some noise. Why haven't you joined the channel yet? Like you watching the channel, but you haven't joined? You haven't joined your dog. Join your dog on the channel. I appreciate it if you do. It's only for $1.99 to become a I support member. $1.99 for the big dog. $1.99 a month. You can become a member of the channel, get everything, exclusive content, become a member, get the exclusive chats, emojis, get content early, get shout outs, everything else. Man. Support your dog. If anything, you're just supporting your book. All right. Let's go. Get you some insurance while you have it. Think about the last time you thanked yourself for something. Maybe it was that me time you took last Tuesday, or finally learning Italian. Want to do something you'll really thank yourself for later? Start creating a plan for your financial goals today. State Farm agent Denise Smith is in the Denver metro community to help you look at things you want to save for and then build a plan that will set you up for success. The earlier you start planning your goals, the better off you'll be. So call State Farm agent Denise Smith at 303-343-3515 or online at www.safedysmith.com today. Then thank yourself later. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And a little bit of I hope that wasn't in the background too bad. A little bit of college football scores around the nation. At number 12, Tennessee leading Arkansas 20-17 right now in the third quarter with 6 minutes to go. Oregon, number 3, Oregon, trailing number 7, Indiana in the fourth quarter with 6 minutes and 23 seconds to go. Texas, 20-6 over number 6 ranked Oklahoma. Texas is leading in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes and 53 seconds to go. Georgia Tech, number 13 ranked, 35-20 lead over Virginia Tech in the fourth quarter with a minute to go. And in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes and 43 seconds to go, Iowa State trailing Colorado 17-24. They're looking to drop out of the top 25 with a loss right here today. Let's go, baby. Back to the ball game. Plant route, nothing doing.
To the studio and check in with Matt Berry.
Gentlemen, it has happened again. Northwestern salts the clock here, taking a knee at the 1. Penn State loses for the 3rd week in a row. It is rock bottom in Happy Valley. Northwestern gets the win in a shocker, 22-21.
And on top of that, Drew Aller injured and carted off in that game as well. Here in Boulder, our game summary, Colorado is up by 7, trying to put this on ice against number 22 Iowa State.
How about this right here? Look at that stat line from Caden Salter. 278 yards passing, or total yards, and 2 TDs. What a heck of a response by that young man. And then the breakout of Abu Sama III, the former defensive back turned running back, 177 yards and 2 TDs.
Here's them, coach. Media's here. Watch me work, baby.
I'm sure they're here. We all hit roadblocks in life where we face setbacks. And in those times of testing, you need an attorney you can trust who will fight for justice. Criminal law, family law, and personal injury. I'm attorney Brandon J. Wooten, and I will fight for you.
Oh, man. I ain't got time for this. I can't go to jail. I got work in the morning.
Well, you best be calling Big Mama.
What's Big Mama gonna do for me?
No, Big Mama's bail bonded. She'll get you out fast. 504 Big Mama.
Oh, what's that number again?
Was Big Mama's number 504-BIG MAMA, 504-244-6262.
Big Mama, I need your help.
I'm on my way, baby.
Denver, it's time to run it back. The first annual NIL Mixer was such a massive success, we had to do it again. Get ready for the second annual NIL Mixer, where culture, community, and opportunity collide. This year, we're bringing the fire with DJ Fedora on the deck and an incredible lineup of student athletes from University of Colorado, Denver University, Metro State, and the University of Colorado at Colorado Springs, and our local high schoolers as well, all in one powerful space. We're turning up the Denver business community, creating real connections and real NIL opportunities. Big shout out to our sponsors, Lori Rickard, State Farm, Esquire Sports, and Greet Magazine for making it happen. Esquire Sports is pulling up strong with 6 of their top athletes in the building. This is more than an event, it's a movement. The second annual NIL Mixer is here. Denver, let's make history again.
Three simple letters. Y-O-U. U means I means you. I can, I will.
I can do what it takes, cause that's the mission. I will focus on that before the vision. I can do what it takes, cause that's the mission. I will focus on that before the vision. I can, I will, I will, I can, I will, I will, I can, I will. The only way we going is up.
Yeah, we like that.
Yes, sir.
Experience is a car that stops short of amazing.
If you do not have Cash App, you could join us on Cash App. And when you send someone $5 or more, you'll get $5. Enter our code when creating your account. There's the code on the screen, L4S8P9, capital H. Hit me up when you join. You dig?
Major way today. How can you not feel great for the young man? I mean, those are huge, huge shoes to fill. Not only was Shedeur Sanders a great quarterback, he's got his name up here on this stadium. He was the son of the guy who's the head coach. So you know there's some personal feelings there for Deion. I mean, that's natural. That's okay. And now on a big stage like this against a ranked opponent, you are playing your rear end off and delivering just big throw after big throw. Touchdown throws.